Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I am currently crafting up just a digital singularity, more just for the fun of it, or really specifically needing it. We could just destroy all our stone dust if we really wanted to, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to just set that up and do that. Also crafting up some more of these platinum group or platinum catalyst because I realized as I went to craft up more of these space-time ripper things, we are really low on iridium, and we use iridium from in the whatchamacallit recipe, the radon plasma, which we use a lot of in the exotic catalyst. So I think I may focus on iridium. We seem to use it the most. So I'm thinking we'll do that. I was focusing osmium for our radox, but I think we have enough. And plus I have an absolute ton of this platinum, 115 million powder. So probably going to get a little bit of the platinum stuff. And we are focusing, and we have the fermium plasma in there as well to give us a bonus. So I am kind of curious. We have 53,000 iridium dust. How much are we going to get out of that entire thing when it goes through it all? We shall see. I mean, we're going up about 2,000 every 2 seconds. So lots and lots. All right, cool. So we'll do that. And then, oh shoot, I forgot. And I let the world run overnight and I forgot to do the dragon blood. I was just going to have this running. Totally forgot about that. Dang it. Because yeah, we are desperately in need of dragon blood. I know it's much quicker to get it. The other with the multi-block, but I don't. We're just gonna do it that way. I may even craft up another chemical plant and have a dedicated one for that. I don't know though, because as soon as we get the tier 4, most of the crafting that we do in the chemical plant will be obsolete. It's mainly for the mutated living soldier that we use it. So I'm like, as soon as we don't have this, need to do it here. I don't know. I could probably just move this. But anyway, that is kind of where we're at. Yep, we're up to 134,000 to almost 1 million osmium. So we are still getting all the other ones. I do need... We're up to 2.3 million radox gas. So we are chugging along here. I'm probably gonna just start doing... We'll do like 50. I have enough for that. Oh, we should in a few seconds. Pretty sure that's for the radon plasma. That is... Yeah, because we have to craft up catalyst. There it is, yeah. 18 million radon plasma. We also use that in the space elevator, so we go through lots of iridium. Alright, there we go. Oh! Alright. That's the one kind of annoying thing with these recipes and feeding multi-blocks. Ah! Alright, hold on 1 second. Don't be annoying. Let me get this crafted up. Yeah, so because it's going through this stuff so fast, it's inserting the fermium plasma. So by the time I do that, the amounts in the A system are wrong. We have issues with the fermium plasma. and the silver plasma over here as well, because that is also causing a bit of an issue. I guess the easiest way would be to have it in a separate, like, subnet kind of thing, where the main network can't read it. But I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I ended up just crafting up another chemical plant. I figured, let's just craft this up instead of waiting and then possibly needing it later, so we can just separate out our dragon stuff. Eventually we will be crafting it up with the whatchamacallit, the, oh my goodness, Draconic Evolution, that kind of multi-block. Well, technically not Draconic Evolution, but it's it's the multi-block. It's from GregTech, but yeah, Draconic Evolution Fusion Crafter. I knew that was in there somewhere. But like I said, we need to get through Botania and Blood Magic, and we haven't even started either of those, so that's going to be a while. So I've gone ahead, placed the stocking input output bus. I don't remember if this actually needs output hatches and input hatches. We don't. For this, it's literally just an item to item. So I'll try it with this. And I don't even think we need... Yeah, we don't even need a catalyst, but I crafted one up anyway. We got our 2 wireless energy hatches that I have been loving. Got our maintenance hatch, and I've gone ahead and actually, you shift there, it does say the channels. So I went ahead and set each of these. So botmium casings, hypogen coils, UHV machine casings, and tungsten steel pipe casings. These are the max tier. The only thing I didn't do is I could have done Eternal, but I didn't feel like crafting more up. I have thousands of the hypogen, so I think I got this all correct. Figured we could place this. Man, yeah, those sub-channels are pretty amazing. Also, I didn't craft up enough of those. I just kind of guessed the amount that I needed with those. I crafted up 50, but I guess we needed more. A UHV. It's just iridium. It's not like... I think we needed 7 more, it looks like. I don't want it placing hatches and stuff. That's why I always put that in my inventory. Alright, it doesn't seem to be... Oh. I'm pretty sure that's valid. Energy hatch, yeah. It just... I'm short. Short casings. Oh, no. I think that just freaked out because... Yeah, it just freaked out because for some reason it doesn't recognize, like, 2 energy hatches with the thing. So this definitely isn't foolproof. Alright, cool. So there is that. I have 3 of those. I'm just going to leave them. I doubt we'll be using that again, but you never know. Alright, so there. And then... Wow, I actually guessed that correct. Right here. Man, I really do hate having the cables up at that level. It's just not what I... It's not how I do the cabling. Alright, there we go. That Every time I see that, it's going to annoy me. Now it's fixed. That kind of annoys me. Anybody else weird about cabling? I feel like I'm a little weird about cabling. I don't like that. I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, so we should have our 2, 4. Now that I'm like, I need too many cables in there. That being there is a bit, it should be like farther down. All right, I think we got all the things done. All right, there it goes. Yeah, we're gonna need a muffler on that. That sound is not pleasant. All right, cool. There we go. 20-second. Why is that? Why is that shorter time than the other one? I did the exact same setup, but the other one was 26 seconds. This is only 20 seconds? Oh, I don't know. Okay, well anyway, there we go. There, that will just run permanently. Crafting up the Dragon Blood? Yeah. Because we need lots and lots for the UMV superconductors. Yeah, that is totally like, and I could even double it up when I'm not using the other stuff, but yeah, I like, this is the exact same thing, but it's, oh, I swear that's at 26 seconds. All right, just ignore me. I needed a bunch of mutated living solder, so I was gonna craft up like 100 million of this. And then that would, oh, that's what was 26 seconds. Okay, so there was a 26 seconds in there. It was the mutated living solder. I canceled that recipe so I could craft up the botmium casings. That's funny. I was like, I thought I saw 26 seconds somewhere. There it is, the 26 seconds. It was for that. All right, so I'm just crafting up a big batch of that mutated living solder, and then I can get both of those temporarily crafting up or processing the dragon combs. Because we need a bunch for the last of our casings. And we are just finishing up the last of our, you call them like cores, but they're continuing ripper. And yeah, I wish I could speed this up. I probably could, but we are starting to get to the point where it'll be using more than we are producing, which is fine because we're not running this permanently. But until we can craft up more Dysons or something like that, I do have to be a little bit sensible with the power usage. So this goes up to 34 billion, I think it was. And we create 330 billion, and if I want to go like the next one up, it's 137 billion. I don't even know if that would speed it up. I would have to kind of test it out to see. I am kind of curious. I don't even know if that would that overclock it? We'd be feeding it like 4 times more. Maybe it would. I get a little bit confused with the overclocking over max. As you can see, the thing goes kind of crazy because there is no, they don't have names, the tiers, but they do overclock. I just don't know. Like, I'm assuming that would be another overclock. I don't know though. But anything above that, you start kind of getting into crazy territory because that is using way more than we're producing. All right, that should be pretty much the last of that, I think. Or just doing this. I still haven't crafted up the next one. I mean, that's using 500 billion, but it doesn't run very often, so... Yeah, I have the controller for a second one. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Alright, so I've had this running for a little while. I did turn off the platinum. No reason, really, other than the... I was using, you know, like our plasmas, and I was like, don't really need that to go crazy. I mean, we have 20 million platinum. We do have 12 million iridium now. 14 million osmium. So I'm still not convinced this is actually working, to be honest, because from what I was reading with the things, we should be getting way more iridium than we were osmium if I was focusing on that. And that doesn't seem to be the case. Because these are all even. So if I'm focusing on this, it's a couple tiers higher. Like, we should have been getting way more iridium than osmium, but it seems like all six of them are coming out pretty much even though I had it supposedly focused. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it does that much, to be honest. But alright, so there we go. There is that. I can finally finally upgrade our quantum to the final tier. Now, we have... Oh shoot, I can't start placing them because I need to hold them for that quest. Not that the quest isn't like... not the end of the world, but I do want to complete it. We might as well before I start placing them. Yeah, those are 60 seconds each. Now, with that, I think this is all obsolete. I just haven't broken it down. Most of that is obsolete too, actually. I'm going to leave them, obviously, if we need to craft something up in a mega chemical reactor, but that's mostly obsolete. And the Radox stuff over there is basically obsolete. So we have really replaced a lot of this. A lot of the small multi-blocks are just basically obsolete with the QFT. It is pretty amazing. All that can go now. Just realized it's still... it shouldn't be running, I don't think, right? Don't remember. I don't remember what that was that doing. I don't remember what that was running, but I don't think we need that because we get the Nequadria. I don't know. I'll leave it off for the time being. We have a bunch of... yeah. We have 240,000, and I don't even have it. I haven't had it running for a while, so we are good. All right, is that it? Finally, are you done? Maybe not. Ah, there we go. All right, we are done. Whew, that was a journey. That was a journey for sure. All right. I did forget to craft up that one last thing for the quest. It needed something. It needs this. Ooh. That's going to take a hot second. And so it might take me a little while to get more of these, but let's get at least the one for that. Actually, that's not too bad. No. It's that, which is getting faster with each compact fusion we craft up. That's getting faster and faster. So probably after this, we'll craft up another compact fusion, I'm assuming. All right, so let's do this. You know, I haven't even opened our like achievement page in a very long time. All right, at least this one is very noticeable. These aren't too bad. Kind of wish those were purple, so it matched. But anyway, I do think this looks pretty cool once you have upgraded it. Alright, let me finish this and let me get that bio catalyst crafted up. There might actually be more. Because I do want the Radox one. Ultimate Plasticizer Catalyst. Kevlar, Transcendent Metal, and Shear Bond. Yeah, both of these are going to take some time. So let me get those crafted up. Let me get all this switched out, and we will get this thing going. Alright, just breaking down the last of the Nequadria stuff. Yeah, that centrifuge I didn't realize was running. It crafted up 4 million of this phosphate stuff, which we don't... we're not really using anymore. It's got to be turned into rich solution and then sent through the neutron activator. I feel like I might just void this, to be honest. This is so easy to get now. I have 10 million that needs to be sent through the QFT, and I haven't really worried about it because, like I said, we have 240,000 ingots right now. But yeah, I gone ahead, broke that down, and boy, the base is there's so much stuff that we spent so much time on. It's all going away. I did want to craft up 2 different catalysts, and I think I have one of them. The ultimate plasticizer. Not sure why it prioritized CPU 2 over 1, which was a bit surprising. I thought it would go in order, but it seems like it doesn't go in order now that I've renamed them. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So, not really entirely sure what's going on with that, but yeah, we'll do... I know I don't need a stocking bus for like every single one of these, but it just helps me. Can I keep it organized? So that's kind of why I'm doing it. I do like to have one on the... so I can see it from the outside and don't have to go underneath. Alright, so I'm not going to craft up more of these at the moment. Not until I get more of the compact fusion reactors. Just because it takes a long time to craft up the metastable. So I need to improve that before I start really crafting up 50 million of these catalysts because of the... forget what it is, 640 ingots. I don't know. It's a lot of metastable oganescent, and it's just it's pretty slow at this point. I do have 3 working on it, but need to get more. All right, totally forgot what we put in this one. All right, so you could either do the Kevlar combs, which we actually just void, to be honest. That gets you these. But I don't... maybe I should stop voiding. We could stop voiding it, but I won't. I'm not going to worry about them at the moment. We get enough stuff from the We get enough stuff from the just the regular, not processing the comb. We get nuggets, I think, isn't it? Also, I was just this had like 30 million combs that it had to go through, and it finally like went through them all. I was just surprised that it actually managed to get through it all. All right. I totally just got distracted. Quantum. So yes, we may do the Kevlar, but at the moment we'll just do this. All right. So it's osmium and carbon. So we'll do this. Now I think. Oh, before we start doing this, I need to turn off this stuff, which is actually kind of convenient because wait, no, still need to produce xenosine, don't I? Hold on, maybe we can just turn this off. I think. I'm trying to remember. You know what? We'll just, since we don't need to, I don't think we need to process it down. I'm just gonna do this. Wow, did I never put a thing on there? I thought I put a wireless redstone on there, but apparently I didn't. It was just running permanently. Which would explain why that was always on and this one would trigger on and off. I didn't realize that. Alright, so I do still need xenosine, and I... Oh, you get you get it from there. Alright, for some reason I was thinking we would get only the Radox, we wouldn't get the xenosine stuff. Alright, so I'm going to turn these off. Because we don't need it that way. We will be processing the osmium through the QFT. And I guess that will go in... I guess that'll just go in the whatchamacallit, the big tank that we have storing all this. So I guess I can just do this. I just remembered we also have a thing. We have an ender fluid link convert, and I don't know why. Why do we have that? Where is that going? Oh, it's just going up there. That's right. All right. Overthink that. I was like, why do I have a wireless xenosine thing? Yeah, there we go. That it was just going up to there. All right. And I'm not going to break this all down right this second, but I don't want anything to go in there. So quantum. So if I do xenosine. Oh, that's not a whatchamacallit. That's not the insert. Oh wait, no. Is it just because I didn't set the thing? Yeah, it was because I didn't set the thingamajig. Alright, so what else do we get from this? While I'm here, I should probably set these. Oh, we get Kevlar from this. We don't even need the combs. I already set that. Polymer, heavy Radox, and Kevlar. Do I have enough? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Alright, this holds 25. We have... Should be good. Alright, and this isn't going to work, is it? No! Mutated. Yeah, you can do the based on the currently stored items, but I would have to like erase everything to put it in there. Oh, not crafting card, capacity card. Alright, well, we're not going to need that much, actually. We only need 20. This only holds 25. So, alright, let's do... Oh man, this is going to be... Just realizing this is going to be kind of annoying. Because there is no... Alright, there we go. I can do that. You gotta, like, do weird roundabout ways. I don't know why the Radox doesn't... All the Radox doesn't show up. Only the super light polymer show up. I kind of have to, like, go like that. Heavy Radox. And there's no thing to... Alright, you know what? Let me... Oh, Lord. Fluid. You know what? Let's just do... I'm gonna do... I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. I'm thinking... Let's just... I don't want it to put anything into the A system. Because I don't want it... But I want to empty all these, then I want to run this stuff, and then I'll just do... Partition it that way. Alright. So we'll empty that out. That stuff should go in there. Carbon... I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know if I would set... Uh-oh. That makes me nervous. Osmium. Nitrogen and nitrogen. Do I put nitrogen in there? I don't remember. I do not. Alright. At least that was an easy figure out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it should have put stuff in there if I... Yes, alright, so we got our advanced glue, xenosine, soldering alloy, heavy redox. Did it put... I'm not seeing the polymer. I don't know... Yeah, it didn't put that in there, unless it was just like bad luck. Maybe I'll run it a little bit longer. That is probably in the main network. There it is. All right, cool. So partition, there we go. So now it won't get clogged up with other... I didn't want it to get clogged up with other stuff from the main network. That was why I did that. All right. And then... Yes, there we go. I'm thinking... Should we... I still don't even think this works, but... Let's focus to... I swear this doesn't work. So, we'll see. We should, in theory, get the ratio... Like, these should be even, and these should be kind of even with what it's put in there. I know xenosine is a little off. Which were... It was Kevlar, and this one were supposed to be sort of even. Now I'm focusing on this one. This should go higher than the Kevlar. Much higher, if I'm focusing on it. But, I don't know. It still feels like it doesn't always work how I think it's going to. But, alright. So there we go. There is that one. And with that, that is going to let me get the coils and the just everything just 1,000 times easier to get. And yes, I think coils. Should we do another compact fusion? Oh, apparently I don't have a thing big enough for that many coils. I gotta wait till that finishes. All right. Well, anyway, I will start another compact fusion, so I will get that up by the next episode. But there we go. There is our tier 4 QFT, fully automated. We can do all the recipes, and yeah, that is pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. I will finish breaking down everything in the. I will continue baking all the things we don't need anymore, and then yeah, we will. I have no idea what that's used for. Like, I don't know which one of those we need, if we need it at all. But I think this timepiece is kind of. We need some of these timepieces for this thing, but we're not quite there yet. That's after Stellar Catalyst, which is after our Eye of Harmony, which I guess that's our next big multi-block, isn't it? Anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.